I received this from Los Angeles right to my doorstep in Canada. And I'd like to share this with you because it may be the perfect watch, even if a perfect watch does not exist. Let's see how this goes. I'm Francois, and it's time to watch. So let's get this one open, but I'll skip a few parts just in the interest of time. Like I said, it came in from Los Angeles in this nice little pouch. And here it is. It has a nice sunburst dial, a glacial kind of look, and that's the name, Sector Sport Glacial. You have the 3, the 6, the 9 markers right there, like my Rangemaster. This is an Islander watch. It's an upcoming review. You have this nice oversized crown with great knurling to it. And it's a screw down crown with a nice pop to it, which operates the movement inside, which is an automatic movement. And when you try to pull out the crown, you'll notice that there's only one position. So it's a true no date movement. So of course you operate the hands and you see that it hacks the seconds. And when you push everything back in, you can wind the watch. There it goes. And that NH38 has 41 hours power reserve to it. And when you press down and you screw it back in, it's a nice experience. Great. If we go to the clasp is a large clasp with a push button, and it's a nice deployant clasp with kind of a fine brushing to it that goes well with the clasp itself, a nice signed clasp. And that flexible H-link bracelet, it really ties in well with that brushing on that clasp. And if you look at the differences here on the lugs, you have that kind of high polish with the combination of brushing that goes well. On the dial, you see you have applied markers, which are full of lume, as well as the hands themselves. I'll show you the lume. So all in all, there's a nice contrast to it. So let's look at the Caseback. On the Caseback, you'll notice this kind of a circular logo, which I guess signifies the sector dial itself, or the sector name of the watch. So you see Nodus, sector, the water resistance, and it's designed in Los Angeles. So that's why I said it came from Los Angeles. So all in all, you see it's a nice look and feel to it. And you see the bevel also around on the crystal that plays well with the light. So let me put this on my wrist and we'll see how it fits. So here it is on my 7-inch wrist. You can see the circular brushing. You have a combination of high polish that goes well with the brushing on the clasp and the bracelet itself, which I adjusted with these links here, but there was a surprise on this here. It's kind of tight, but I was able to adjust it with this little secret behind the clasp. There it is. It's a on-the-fly adjustment. So you just press and pull and then adjust it to your wrist on the fly. No tools needed. So when you put it back on your wrist, you can notice here's the fit is perfect. And it's nice, a nice finish to it, and it really looks great on my wrist. The measurements, you saw them, it's supposed to be a 38 millimeter, but what I really like is that oversized crown at 7 millimeters. So it operates really well. You can operate the crown really well, and it has great knurling to it. So all in all, this watch may be the perfect watch with all its characteristics, and unfortunately, I need to send this one back to Nodus. I truly appreciate them sending me this watch for a review, and if you're still with me, thank you very much. Press the like button, and I truly hope to see you next time.